January 6th, 2020, the first direct mail Monday of the year of the decade. Here we go. Off to, you follow my direct mail Monday videos, you know that one of my favorites is good old AARP, American Association of Retired Persons or something like that, but I think it's technically just now AARP, just like Kentucky Fried Chicken is now just KFC officially. Anyway, so check it out. I've been saving up. You probably notice if you follow along that I haven't been showing any AARP stuff for, I don't know, probably a couple of months. Been saving up the stuff, but man, look at that. Even if it was over 3 or 4 months. I mean, this is a, as I put in the description here, this is a constant barrage of offers from AARP, and I have not taken the time to cross out my home address on every single one of these for privacy persons, so that's why I'm showing you kind of the back. But every single one of these is some AARP. You can see some of the things it looks like, even on the back. Boom, AARP. So what do we got? We got, oh, look at that one. We got member offer enclosed. I wonder, a member offer. So it's an offer to a member. I'm a member, and I, for those that don't know, real quick, I'll just let you know that I always join for 1 year at a time, which means I pay a slightly higher fee, $15 instead of 14 or something, by not doing it in a multi-year, because that way, every year, I get the renew, emails, direct mail, maybe phone calls. Who knows what these strange numbers are. Maybe it's something from AARP, but they got to constantly remind me and coerce me and coax me into, will you please renew? And I know one of these in here is, eventually, it gets to, hey, here's a free gift if you renew. There it is. And this came, clearly has no postage, no address, so it came inside the monthly newsletter, which is also, I think we get 2 monthly newsletters, a monthly magazine and a monthly newsletter, so not even showing all of that, which that, of course, is filled with all kinds of offers for AARP stuff, which means insurance. But AARP, for those that don't know, is an insurance company masquerading as an association for retired people, giving you advice and content and stories and tips that'll help you as a retired. Yeah, that's all to get you to say, oh, that sounds good. Oh, and discounts, senior discounts. Yeah, that's all good. The point is, you become a member, boom, they get to barrage you with offers to buy insurance, where, of course, insurance, for those that don't know, go into any big city and check out what's the biggest building in the city. It's very often named after insurance companies, whether it's the Hancock Tower or the Transamerica Bill, or you name, these are insurance companies. So who do you think has all the money? So AARP makes a ton of money by sending out a ton of offers, and that's what you want to do. Follow their lead. Obviously, you ought to be using direct mail, but even if you don't get it, you're not using direct mail, send out lots of offers through email, social media, phone calls, in person, however you got to do it. Constantly be sending people offers. The key is send offers that people are interested in. Otherwise, they will unsubscribe, toss out your direct mail without opening it, not want to talk to you when they see you in person at an event, or, oh, that guy's always pitching me some crap I don't want. Like, you don't want to be that guy. Or, oh, these emails are never relevant. They're, you know, that's the reason on the, hey, I unsubscribe. What's the reason? Oh, the emails aren't relevant. In human language speak, it means these are meaningless. These don't mean anything to me. These are useless. So don't be that guy, that gal. Don't be sending people stuff that's irrelevant. So here, since it's American Association of Retired People, which, who the heck's retired at 50? Well, some people are, government workers for sure, and athletes and so forth. But, you know, basically people that are 50 are likely thinking about, you know, let's get some life insurance. Let's pass on a legacy, blah, 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 blah. So insurance, and plus their kids are grown and they are done with the accumulation stage of their life where they're always buying new clothes and new cars and new homes. Things tend to stick around longer for us seniors. And so where are we going to put our money? Let's get some insurance products. If we have a car, we got to get car insurance. So some of these are for car insurance. So let's see what they got for car insurance here out of the stack. Well, let's just go through them. Oh, your AARP cards have been closed. So here's a renewal notice This one is the AARP life insurance program. I'm showing you my address. Life insurance. There you go. Auto insurance from the Hartford. This one snuck in there. Something else. Out-of-pocket healthcare insurance. So we got the extra insurance benefits plan from United something or other. Auto insurance savings estimate. Long-term care insurance. AARP long-term care options. More long-term care. More auto insurance. More healthcare insurance. So they got about 5, 6 different kinds, and they're mailing the stuff over and over and over. Healthcare. There's my membership cards. Please renew. Your cards are enclosed. Auto insurance again. Life insurance offer exclusively for members. Auto insurance again. Here's a member offer, not disclosed what it is. It just says member offer enclosed. Prompt response to the notice. This is likely a renewal notice. They just want a response to the notice to renew. Clearly, I did not promptly or respond at all. More healthcare again. Better car insurance. There's a new one. The green banner for car insurance. What is this healthcare stuff? What do they know that I don't? Life insurance from the New York Life Insurance Company. You can see up there, New York Life Insurance. So AARP is not an insurance provider. They don't have all the regulations and all the funds and all the actuaries and all that. They partner up. They joint venture with various insurance companies. So it's the Hartford. It's the New York Life Insurance Company. It's the United Healthcare Insurance Company. There's the Hartford again, on and on and on. So what lessons can you learn from this? A whole bunch of them. Number one, constantly be sending relevant offers to your members, to your list. Number two, get people to be your members, even if it's only 10, 15 bucks a year like this thing is. And then you're going to invest $100 a year marketing to them. So it's not like the membership cost even offsets the cost of the marketing. The sales from the marketing offsets the cost of the marketing. The membership doesn't even pay for the monthly magazine, 10 or 15 bucks. That doesn't even pay to print and mail a monthly magazine every month and a newsletter and on and on and on. So it's just a nominal something to get people to be a member, because people who are a member of anything feel more attached, more loyal to that thing, right? So if you own a restaurant, for instance, you want to get people to join your VIP loyalty club. That way, the next time they're going out, instead of going, where should we go? They're likely, not guaranteed, but they're likely to prefer a place where they have a membership card, where when you buy 9 subs, the 10th, or buy 10 subs, the next one's free, or whatever it is. Even as stupid a thing as buy 10 subs, you get one free. So let's see, that's $7 for a sub. You got to spend $70 to get 1 sub free, which costs them about $1 to make. So really, I got to spend 70 bucks for them to give me back $1 worth of food, and yet people do it. So you want to get people to become members. Make it easy, make it cheap, make it simple, make it easy, make it overwhelmingly advantageous to them to become a member. Then you can bombard them with offers. And here's the biggest lesson of all from this, if you ask me, is you do not have to produce the products and services that you sell to your members, to any of your prospects. You get someone else who already produces it. So the Hartford already has an auto insurance program. You negotiate with them. You say with all, you send a notice to all of them and you say, I'm selecting 1 plumber in this town, any town, USA. I'm selecting 1 plumber to recommend to my list. Send me why I should pick you. And then they all send you over, we've been here 20 years, we have a great guarantee, we have great service, blah, blah, blah. Then you narrow it down to 3 or 4, and then you negotiate. And you say, okay, if I refer you, what kind of a commission do I get? What kind of referral fee do I get from that? And so you can recommend other companies. First of all, they have to be good. Hopefully they have vetted the United Healthcare Insurance Company for me, and they believe this is a good one. That's the one they picked out of all the healthcare insurance companies. So I believe it's good, and it better be for their sake. Otherwise, I'm going to cancel as a member. I'm going to complain. They're going to lose a lot more members than just me, because word will spread. The AARP is terrible. I haven't heard that. So they must really vet the New York Life Insurance Company. That's the AARP cards. And then here is the Thank you gift when you join or renew. Oh, by December 30th. Well, I didn't do that. How much you want to bet that when I fill this out today and send it in, because I think my membership is up at the end of January, so it's about time. And I don't think it gets any better than this to renew. And so just looking to see, my information isn't on here. No, of course it is not. They're asking me to fill it in. So yes, I want to renew for $16 and get a free blue plaid insulated travel bag. Sounds great. For the last 2 years or 3 years, we've gotten a trunk organizer bag. So the trunk is well organized. My beautiful wife Michelle goes to the supermarket or wherever, like, and come out and put all the stuff in the trunk organizers and then just carry it into the house. Kind of cool. Or we go out to a picnic or whatever, we put stuff in there. Or we go, just now, we go over for the families, for the holidays, I mean, and we're putting the presents in there, and then you can pick up that organizer and bring it in there. It's a very cool thing. By the way, here in Arizona, in the summer especially, you've got to get frozen goods. You've got to bring a cooler in the car. You've got to put stuff in a cooler, even for a 10-minute drive from the supermarket back home, or all that stuff is melted and ruined. It's 115 degrees out, and who knows what it is in the trunk or in the car. Anyway, so this is something new. How cool. We're going to get a free blue plaid insulated travel bag. Usually they have a picture of it. They have a reply envelope. Another good lesson there. Put the no postage necessary. You got to get the permit. And the good news, when you get the permit for the no postage necessary reply mail, you do not pay for the stamp on the envelope. You only pay when they actually mail it. So, especially if you say you're sending this to prospects. Well, if you get a 1% response with direct mail, you're wealthy beyond imagination. So 99 of the envelopes that say postage will be paid, you're not paying because they're throwing it out, not mailing it back. But the one that sends it back, along with the check or credit card for hundreds or thousands or whatever it is of dollars, I'm pretty sure you're willing to pay the 55 cents or whatever it is to get that back to you. So include the multiple means of response. Say you can go to the website, you can call, you can mail it back, and if you mail it, we're going to give you an envelope, and you're not going to have to find an envelope, you're not going to have to find a stamp, you're not going to write the address on it. Make it easy for people to give you money. In this case, we're just going to, I just tossed it, but maybe we're going to call them up. We got the weasel clause on the back. Yeah, they got a phone number to call instead of all the mailing it back. I don't know, take a look at this when we get a chance, but there it is. And they do the old perforated membership card to make you, called an involvement device. If I actually punch this out, ooh, I'm playing with it. So now it's in my hands. I'm reading it. I'm not throwing it out. I have it longer because it looks fun to perforate out. Oh, I did a terrible job of ripping that on the perforation, didn't I? Good thing that nobody cares. I think we already have membership cards that just renew anyway. Even I think when I got my iPhone, they had me take a picture of it, and it's in the iPhone automatically. So when I go somewhere, if I remember, which I never do, they ask, do you have an AARP discount? I can just swipe the thing or scan the thing with my phone or however it works. Anyway, there you go. So we're going to fill this out, and we're going to get our, here's what we're going to do. We're going to renew for $16. Great business lesson here. We're going to get a free blue plaid insulated travel bag. Now that, of course, if they were sharper here, they would, which they are very sharp, but they would put the value on there and oh, there it is. I was going to say, they'd include something with a photo of it. That kind of looks cool. Special thank you when you join or renew. Blue plaid insulated travel bag, whatever that means. We'll check it out. We get it. It looks like it has lots of pockets, zippers. Oh, you can see about the size because there's the keys, so it's tiny. But what the heck? You put it over your shoulder and you walk around. You have some drinks and a newspaper when you get on the plane. So it looks like, and a pen and whatever. But they ought to put the value on. They ought to say, value, retail value, $25. Maybe they do it here. And here's what you get, right? So look what this costs them. I give them $16, and I get in return a 12-month membership. 12-month membership for my spouse. Okay. The magazine every month, 10 issues of the newsletter. So it came every month. It's 10 issues a year. Games, tools, tips on the website. Okay, that doesn't cost them anything, except that they pay the person. It's not a variable cost. Access to giving us money for insurance, and Volunteer opportunity community. Okay, discount. There it is. Discounts on hotels, cruises, car rentals, and more. But you see, they list a few things again that might be what I'm thinking of. As a senior, seniors like to take a cruise, like to, and therefore stay in a hotel and travel on an airline. You usually got to fly in the night before to wherever you're cruising from. So, car rentals, all that stuff for travel. Seniors like to travel. We got to do something with the money. And representation, fighting for pension rights, Social Security, Medicare, all the lobbying that goes on. Actually, I'd like to remove that and get all that out of politics, but it ain't happening. Anyway, you can see that their cost is much more than the $16. Just again, printing and mailing that magazine and newsletter costs more than a couple of bucks a month. And so it's a great deal. And so everyone says that's the middle letter of the WOW strategy. That's an irresistible offer. That's the O in the word WOW. And everyone says, wow, how can you pass that up for 16 bucks? And usually they put a choice on it. If you do it for 5 years, it's like there it is. 5 years, $63. So 3 years, 43 instead of 48, and 5 years, 63 instead of 80. I'll keep paying the 80 because my $17 gets me this bag, and to me as a marketer, and a marketing consultant, coach, and helping people make a ton of money with their marketing, I study marketing. So I pay that $17 over 5 years, $3 a year or so, to get all their marketing materials that are asking me to renew. So I'll check out this one, says your cards are enclosed, and I'll check out that letter trying to get me to renew and what they do and blah, blah, blah. It's worth a couple of bucks to me. Anyway, that'll do it for Direct Mail Monday. A bunch of lessons there from AARP. And now, except I will look at that marketing one, but all this insurance stuff, I will toss from the old AARP world of make you a member. And then, since you trusted us enough to just even give us 16 bucks, and now we make you feel good every month with newsletters and magazines and recipes and tips, and we're lobbying for you in Congress, and you like us, you trust us, you know us. Now maybe you'll buy some insurance where they'll make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from, right? So that's how it works. What can you do in your business to easily get people in at a very low, easy level where you over deliver like crazy, make it irresistible? They'd feel stupid to not become a member of your maintenance program or your VIP program or whatever it is. And then they're much more likely to buy additional stuff from you and refer people. You only make a ton more money. So that's it for Direct Mail Monday. Thanks for joining me. If you want to help with any of this, as always, you know where to go. Go to helpfromsteve.com and help you out. Tomorrow is Topical Tuesday, and I got a whole bunch of things to discuss. I'll pick one. I'll teach a business lesson from it, and I will catch you tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. Over and out for Direct Mail Monday. Bye-bye.